Tell me I didn't hear you right. You didn't just say that you're
pregnant. Yes, I am.
Don't, Greenlee. Don't mess with me like that.
I'm not messing with you, Ryan. It's not a joke, it's the truth. I'm having a baby.
Can we get the VIP suite?
Yeah. There's no sound, only picture.
Okay, well, we make sound. Oh, God. Zach, he knows. Greenlee told Ryan.
And he's not handing out cigars, is he?
I took an early pregnancy test. I knew before I took the test. I knew the moment I conceived. I mean, the timing was perfect. I can already feel the hope, the love growing inside me. It wasn't bad sushi that made me sick at Erica's party tonight. It was morning sickness. I'm 100% for sure pregnant.
It's impossible. Greenlee, I made it impossible. Unless it happened before.
No, after. Remember, I told you I went to the fertility clinic.
Please, tell me that you didn't.
Think of tonight on the gazebo. You said you wanted to see if you could forget the past and embrace our future, and you did. You said the ghosts of your father and your brothers were gone, that the evil and the rage vanished with them. You're free. We're free to have our life and our family. Try to see it, Ryan. Try to see that this is the right thing. Nothing bad can come from this child. Only good, only love. This child is our future. Please embrace it.
Greenlee, I told you that I couldn't. I cannot raise a child, Greenlee, not even one by an anonymous donor.
Back when you were the new guy in Pine Valley, you went to this fertility clinic. You made some donations for some extra cash. I found that out. That's the real reason that I went to that fertility clinic. Not to find an anonymous donor, to find you.
Come on, Ryan, reach out to her. Come on, tell her she did the right thing and how incredibly happy you are.
Maybe you're expecting too much.
Just because you blew it as a father doesn't mean that Ryan will.
There's no way. There's no way that was such a long time ago that they would have thrown those samples out ages ago.
There's no shelf life. They last as long as they last. Yours waited for me.
So you just walked in there and you demanded my sample?
The first time. You remember the owner, Dr. Madden, at our place threatening me? I'd met with him and told him that I wanted to be inseminated with your baby, but he refused to do it without your consent.
And you knew without a doubt that I would never give that.
No, I knew what a gift that I was giving us. I broke into the clinic and I found 3 vials that matched your donor profile. And then I had a specialist run a DNA check to isolate yours and make me pregnant with it. It took the first time. It was meant to be.
You swore. You swore I was there. You swore on our love that you would never, ever get pregnant.
No, sweetie, I swore on our love that I would never have anyone's child but yours. And I kept my word.
Look at her face. Risking everything, putting it all out there. God, please don't let him hurt her.
Remember that night in the park? You looked at me and you knew something was different. I was different. You were right. Because I had a tiny life inside me. An innocent life, our child's life.
You are carrying my child.
Yes.
His face is a blank. What's going on?
Calm before the storm.
I said this was a surprise. It has to be a heck of a shock. You've had more than your share of those. A lifetime supply. I'm sorry, but this was the only way. After the shock wears off, you'll begin to feel the love. That's where I started. It's what gave me the courage to do this. Prove to you just how strong my faith in you is. I have enough faith for both of us right now. In us and in the family we're creating. I know it'll take time for you to get where I am and find that faith. But we have time. 9 months. I hope you'll be ready to go with me in a couple of weeks to see my doctor for my first prenatal visit. I've got tons of questions about diet and vitamins and what's best for our baby. I mean, you're gonna have to help me. No more living on Chinese takeout. I'll have to ice the champagne until the baby's birthday. But the best part's gonna be you and me at the OB's office, seeing the first sonogram. Be sure to bring tissues, because I plan to cry buckets. I mean, we're going to see his or her tiny heart beating, his little feet and little toes. I'm going to blow up like a balloon and love every minute of it. And we'll feel her or him kicking. And we'll go shopping for the nursery and buy little clothes and little shoes and buy stuffed animals and make up silly little names and paint the ceiling full of northern lights. I love you so much. I can't wait for you to feel what I already feel. This overpowering love for our miracle baby.
Zach, look. Look, she's doing it. Greenlee's getting through. Oh, God, please, please, please let this be all good.
How many times did I tell you, Greenlee, that I can't do this? How many? I made it very clear. And to back it up, to prove to you how serious I was, I had a vasectomy. I fixed it so we would never, ever have this conversation. I had a vasectomy, and you accepted that.
I had to accept it. You gave me no choice. You justified it by saying you believed it would save us. I got pregnant because I believed that would save us.
So you're saying what I did justifies what you did?
Yes, I am.
What is he doing? What pills? What is he taking?
It's some kind of a rage thing that Hayward gave him.
Okay, well, do we get in there?
No, not yet. Give us some time.
Ryan, you don't need to take them.
You really gotta tell me what I need right now, aren't you?
No, we just need to look at each other and talk. Get back to that place we were tonight. That perfect place under those heavenly lights. Back to our love and the future.
Controlling my rage. I'm fighting for this, for my life, and for your life, Greenlee, and I believe that I can do it. But a child will open the door to that darkness and will bring out the worst in me, and I am talking about the worst, like Braden, Jonathan, and I did to my old man, and I will not risk that, Greenlee. I will not unleash that monster. You have to terminate this pregnancy.
Stop saying that, Ryan. You don't want me to get rid of our baby?
No, your baby. You made it. You decided. You ended.
No, Ryan, you don't mean that.
Oh, I do mean that. I do, and I will not change my mind, and you cannot change my mind. You terminate, or I am so out of here.
No, they're in trouble. They're in trouble.
Hey, if you barge in there, you're gonna send him over the edge.
I'm not afraid of Ryan.
You should be. If anyone goes in, that's gonna be me.
I will not terminate this pregnancy, and I'll be damned if I let you leave me.
Well, the choice is mine now, and I'm making it.
You're so wrong about this baby, Ryan. How you would treat this child. You love this child. You never heard it. I believe that. Why
You
can't you?
end it, or I end us.
No, you're cheating yourself and you're cheating me, and I won't let you do
Why did you
that.
have to do this? Everything was fine.
Everything was fine. Fight Club was fine.
I was getting better, Greenlee. Every day,
And
I was getting
you
better.
You will if you give yourself a chance, if we have this child.
No.
You're not like your father. You're not condemned to do what he did.
Don't you bring my father.
He gave up on himself. He settled for being a
Don't do this.
sadistic
Don't.
son of a bitch.
Just don't do
Brandon gave up too. Gave in to his rage, and Jonathan did too.
Stop.
But it ends here, Ryan, with you. I will not let you give up. I'm not gonna let you give in.
Shut up! Shut up!